Alright guys, I really need to make this video because I've been getting a lot of questions as to what Pullman Fitness is, what online personal training is, and kind of how it works. So I need to make this video so you guys can get some clarity on that, hopefully get some questions answered, so on and so forth. So first, before we get into all of the questions about online personal training, specifics and things like that, I'm just going to explain what I do as an online personal trainer, and that is, in a nutshell, just give you all of the tools that you need in order to succeed in the gym, in the kitchen, so on and so forth. So I give you a custom tailored exercise plan, custom tailored nutritional plan, custom tailored supplementation plan in order to get you to your goals. And I kind of form that and build that based on your exercise history, your body type, injuries, conditions, and so on and so forth. So it's very custom tailored versus training with a person in a gym who says, all right, we're going to train Monday, Wednesday, Friday, has you do a workout on Monday and tells you to repeat it on Wednesday, Friday as well. So there's a big difference there. So that's what I do as Pullman Fitness. I give you everything that you need to succeed, and I kind of I don't want to say I hold your hand because I kind of give you the tools to grow as an individual with your health, but I definitely walk with you along the way and help you as much as you want me to. So now, in order to get to some of the more specific questions that I've been getting, I've compiled a list of like the 5 most common questions that I've been getting about my business, online personal training in general, etc. So the first question that I want to go over is a lot of people ask me, well, does it work? So they're like, how can it work if you're not there, if you're not training with me, versus someone who's in the gym telling me what to do? So I would argue that it actually is going to work a lot better. Online training is going to work a lot better as far as a results-oriented perspective rather than someone who is in the gym, because online personal training, you're going to get everything that you possibly need. And it's going to be a day-to-day thing. Every single day you're going to know what you need to do, how you need to do it. You're going to have videos that show you proper form in case you don't know. I'm going to be able to see progress. I'm going to be able to see what you're eating, what you're drinking. And the person that's training with you in the gym is only going to see what you're doing with the weights when you're in there for that 30 minutes or that hour. And then after that, they don't know what the heck's going on. So yes, obviously it works. All of my clients they've had awesome success with online training. There are other trainers out there who have tons of clients who have plenty of success in what they do. So plenty of good testimonials out there. And if you ever want to check out some of those clients that I've had, you can go to my website, pullmanfitness.com. I'll put the link in the description below. And then up on the top tabs, you can go to testimonials, and there's a list of all the clients that have submitted, or a few of the clients that have submitted their stories on how they feel that my plans have impacted their life. So that might be a good resource for you to hear from someone other than the trainer. So number 2 is, what is the difference between a program in a magazine or on the internet versus something that you would give me? And this is a good question, because basically it's like, well, why would I pay for a program when I can just go on bodybuilding.com, or I can go to Flex Magazine, Muscle and Fitness, Shape, and I can just find something that will work for me. The reason that you would want to lean towards personal training other than or instead of the other, which is finding a pre-made plan, is just because it's not made for you. It's made for a general population. The person running that plan doesn't know you, your body, how it works, your history, what you've succeeded with in the past, struggled with in the past, so on and so forth. So yeah, that goal, or excuse me, that plan might bring you results, but it's not going to bring you the same results that a personal trainer will, that they can have that personal connection with you, that personal touch that you need to succeed. So the biggest difference there is that it's just not custom tailored. It's not for you, it's for a general population. Number 3 is, I get this one a lot, what will it cost me? How do the costs relate? So if you're training with someone in person, let's say twice a week, and I'm just going to pick kind of like a median number for prices as far as in-person training, which is like $70 an hour, which nowadays that actually might be more towards the lower end. But you train $70 an hour twice a week, so you're at $140 per week. Multiply that 4 weeks in a month. I mean, you're around like $560 or something like that. I gotta check that. Let me make sure. Yeah, 560. Okay, so you're at 560 in a month. Online personal training is not going to cost you that much money, and you're going to get a lot more with it. Online personal training, depending on the trainer, can cost you anywhere from $100 a month to $400, maybe $500 on like the upper end. But I would say right in the middle, it's going to be anywhere from like $200 to $300 a month, and you're going to get instructions on what to do every single day, how to conduct your workouts, how to conduct your nutrition, much more accountability, 24/7 access to that trainer. So you're at a lower cost for a much higher value. So that's how it kind of relates to personal training. I can't give you a blank number on what it's going to cost you. Obviously I could if you were to train with me, but I can't just give you a number that's going to answer the question for all the trainers out there. Everybody has their own rates, and everybody has their own plans, so on and so forth. So, but moral of the story is that if you want a lot of bang for your buck, online personal training is the way to go. It's nice to have that motivational touch with someone training in the gym, but they're just not going to be able to give you all the resources and the time that an online trainer will. Number 4, how can you know what's going on if you're not there? This is a really good question that I get a lot, because they think, well, if you're not there watching me, seeing what I'm doing, how do you know what the heck is going on? How do you know if my form is correct? How do you know if I'm eating the right food? So to first talk about the exercise part of it, the app that I use to put my clients' programs on gives video demonstration for every single exercise. So you'll never go to the gym saying, how the heck do I do this exercise? You'll always have video demonstration. Through that same app, I can see your progress in weight, your progress in body fat, as long as you're being honest and entering that correctly. I can see everything that is happening, even with weekly check-ins, video check-ins, emails, messages. I can talk to you guys and you can share with me how you're feeling. Maybe you feel like you got injured last time. There's nothing that we can't talk about just because I'm not physically there with you all of the time. So that would be my biggest answer to number 4 of how can you know what's going on if you're not there? And honesty comes into play with that too. If you, the client, if you're not honest about what's going on, I can't help you to the best of my ability. And honestly, if it ever came to that point where I was getting a lot of dishonesty with a client, I would just drop them. It's just the way it has to be. I have to succeed as a trainer, and I want you guys to succeed as a client, not just because you're on a 3-month program and I have you for 3 months and that's it, but because I want you guys to be able to live as long as you possibly can and be healthy. And if you're slacking and not being honest about the decisions that you're making, I can't keep you accountable like you'd want me to. So in order for me to know exactly what's going on, it just takes honesty and some discipline as far as tracking. So number 5 is, how can it fit within my lifestyle? And this is my favorite thing of online personal training, is it can fit within your lifestyle however you want it to. You don't have to, if you want to work out at 3 a.m. like a crazy person, you don't have to coordinate with the trainer and say, hey, I need you to be here at 3 a.m. Because usually the trainer would say, you're freaking crazy, I'm not coming in. But, or vice versa. They might say, the trainer might want that, and then you would say they're crazy. But as far as lifestyle goes, you can construct your meals however you want to around your day. You can construct your workouts whenever you want. If you want to work out at 10 p.m., if you want to work out at 10 a.m., you can just work out whenever you want to because you have the plan with you on your phone. You can take it anywhere, use it at any time, so there aren't any time restraints with that or scheduling restrictions. And I think that's what's awesome. I think that is one of the top reasons people love online training more, is because it just fits within their lifestyle. They don't have to make major changes, major habitual and behavioral changes in order to adjust to a training plan. So those are the top 5, those are the 5 most common questions that I get as far as personal training goes. I hope that you guys have a better idea of online personal training, what I do as Pullman Fitness. If you guys have any more questions about online training, I'd be super interested to hear your perspective, kind of the unknowns that you might have. So leave a comment, send me an email at adam@pullmanfitness.com, or send me a message on Facebook, Instagram, so on and so forth. And also, of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and share this with all your friends. Other than that, I'm out for the day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.